Yep. All right, we are here finally. A little late, but that's okay. Some traffic, quick early game, 4 o'clock start time. And I looks like they probably started right on time too, what they intended. We got Troy Trojanettes here against Crawford Lady Pirates. Like I said, I sat down in the hot seat about a minute and a half ago, and Robin's taking us for a ride currently. Ooh, big dig from Collier in the back row there. We got Welch free balling it over on 3. Ooh, Libera comes in, saves that one. They're gonna, I would say that's gonna be a double contact on that back set from Crawford. So tied up here at 8 here in set 1. Tonight the Trojanettes are facing off against Crawford Lady Pirates, and then again at 7 o'clock they will be playing. Is it Central Heights? Lufkin Central Heights. So all the way from Lufkin, Texas then, right? Yes, no? I mean Lufkin Central Heights, I'm led to assume it's from Lufkin if I had to take a hunch. So yeah, a doubleheader for Crawford and Central Heights. Trojanettes gonna have a little break in between, rest up, rehydrate, all that good stuff. So I'm about to actually scoot here in a second, guys, so I can see the court a little bit better. It got really quiet. Crawford with the serve. Your spot gonna set. Oh, just a little deep, good look there from straight. I like the aggressiveness. She was shooting for that back left corner, overshot it just a little bit on that push. That'll be a point, Lady Pirates. So serve, it is up and over. They play. They're gonna back set to Richter. Crawford plays. They're gonna push to the outside. They swing. They tip. It's gonna be a touch off the block. I couldn't see if that was straight or Richter. I want to say it was straight. Goes for that tip. Goes to play that tip and tips it herself, but it's gonna go out of bounds on the other side for a point, Lady Pirates. So Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. Oh, we're gonna push over onto it. Almost drops. They play it. They're gonna swing from the floor. Quick set to the middle again, another tip. Roll shotting from the backside. Working to get the hand on it. We're free balling it over on 3. It's going to be a quick set out of the middle. Big block there from straight. Oh, it's still alive. Crawford's playing. They're going to free ball it over on 3. Negron comes up to play. Going to set to the outside. We tip it over on 3. Set it. Big block from the. Oh my goodness! Somebody play it. Somebody. Oh, hustle play by Richter there off to that. Low dig. Oh, that's going to go just through Gerspach's hands for a point, Lady Pirates. Solid volley there on both sides. A lot of short play, a lot of solid hits. I mean, Crawford just a handful of years ago were volleyball state champions. Do you remember what year that was, Kyle? A couple of years ago, handful of years ago, Crawford was state champs in volleyball. Yep. I'm trying to remember what year that was. He's usually the stats man. I think it was longer ago than that, but ooh, huge swing from the outside from Crawford. Negron's going to get a touch on it, but it's going to ricochet off and go out of bounds. That'll be a timeout, Trojanettes, and we're going to take it with them. All right, so we are back here at play after that Trojanet timeout. Workman's going to play the serve. Gerspach going to set. Back row, Negron swinging. They play. They're going to set the outside as well. Big block there from Richter. Nice solid touch. They play. They're swinging from the backside. Get a double block up there. Gerspach doing a good job chasing that down. Negron coming from the floor and pushing that over on 3. Negron playing that dig straight with a good touch on it, slowing it down. Richter swinging. Crawford plays. They're going to back set to the backside. That's going to hit the tape and stay on the Crawford side and drop for a point Trojanettes. What a solid volley there. Great job at the net blocking. Good job swinging. Good aggressive plays. Fantastic job from Negron. Huge hustle plays. Getting that dig. It's a little wild. Second touch comes back at her. She's popping up from the floor. She's still halfway crouched from standing up, and she's pushing that deep. Big block. Big block from straight. She's got several touches at the net here these last several serves. So, I mean, fantastic job. So Trojanettes with the serve. They're tipping over on 2. Caught us a bit unawares. So Crawford siding out pretty quickly there. Crawford with the serve. We're free-balling it over on 3. It's there. Crawford plays. They're going to push to the outside. They're swinging. Big swing. I think it's going to get just the top of Murray's hand. It's going to hit that deep left corner and back there at the line, and it's going to drop for a point Crawford. Nice deep serve. It's going to go long for Crawford for a point Trojanettes. So Trojanettes siding out there pretty quickly. Crawford with a lead here, 16-11 in set 1. All right, so we had Welch back to serve. Pretty aggressive serve. It's going to drop, go into the net there on that error for a point Lady Pirates. All right, so Crawford with the serve. Serve is up and over. Workman plays. It's going to go over on 1. Crawford setting up the backside. We get a touch at the block there. Looks like Brashear threw up a hand there trying to get on that defense, so it's going to ricochet back to the wall for a point Lady Pirates. Ooh, Workman, huge swing. It's going to waste off the block there on the outside for a point Trojanettes. Solid swing there. Sorry, I was a little distracted sending off a couple of text messages. Sending out the Trojan Nation YouTube link to a few people that are going to be broadcast partying tonight. Yeah, we're going to count that as an ace because that second touch wasn't quite playable. So it looks like Central Heights is making their way into the building now as we are...
Speaking of link, is Brandon make the link? Or did you make the link?
For what?
This.
All right, Crawford swinging from the outside. Negron is there on the dig. We're going to set to the outside as well. Workman roll shotting. Crawford sets the backside. There's tip defense, and we're over on 1. Fantastic hustle by Welch there. Does a good job keeping from going under the net. Hustle play by Negron there. Throws a hand out, gets a touch on that dig. That quick turnaround there had a Richter going solo block. Had pretty wide open court. Negron got a pretty solid touch on it for though. All right, so yeah, Central Heights making their way in here in front of us. You'll probably see Murray coming in from the backside. Beautiful swing, putting that one away. That'll be a point Trojanettes. That'll bring the score 19-14. Crawford still with the lead here in set 1. Trojanettes looking to cut into it here with this service rotation. So Gersbach back to serve. We got Richter back in front row. Gersbach with the serve. It's up and over. Oh, beautiful job. It drops right after it hits over the net, and it's going to be an ace for Gersbach. Fantastic serve. I like those shirts. You see those? That's cool. All right, so Gersbach with the serve. It is up and over. Little miscommunication on that second touch. It was going to be a hard ball to play, period. I think that slight hesitation on the miscommunication led it to being unplayable. So yeah, big swing there. Good offense from Crawford already tonight. So Workman swinging from off the net. She roll shots it. Crawford going to set the backside. They love that backside. Big block there from Workman. Crawford free balling it over on 3. Oh, yeah, they're going to say double contact on that second touch by Negron. Her spot had come in and played that first touch since it was so close at the net. She had already released. She played that first touch and say double contact on Negron on that second one. So Crawford with the serve. Negron comes up and plays. They're going to quick set in the middle for Collier. They're there. They're going to set the outside. Do a double block, roll shot. Workman's there. Collier's there on the second touch. Free ball and deep from Negron. Crawford's going to quick set to the middle. That's going to hit that back right corner for a point Lady Pirates. So 22-15 here in set 1. All right, so Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. Nice deep serve. Rolls up a little quick on Workman there. It's going to catch on her hands and be a point, an ace and a point for the Lady Pirates. So serve is up and over. Nice deep serve. Workman plays. It's going to be another ace for the Lady Pirates. 24-15 here in set 1. We got first set point of the game. Serve is up and over. Nice deep serve. Negron plays. Her spot going to push to the outside. Richter's there. We're going to say no stay, no transition. Oh, we did transition. Workman there on the swing from the outside. Oh, I was looking for an overreaching call. That's going to be a point over, a push over on 2 and a point for the Lady Pirates, and they're going to secure that first set victory in set 1. And we're going to swap sides, and we're going to take a little break with them, guys.
Count on 40 years of heating and cooling expertise with Randolph Heating and Air. Upgrade to a more efficient system to improve your home's value. You can depend on our team to provide you with a complete inspection of your system, including your ductwork, and give you a free estimate on new systems. We are an authorized dealer for Goodman, Amana, Heil, and Tempstar. You'll get fast service, even same-day service when you need it. Trust us. We guarantee your satisfaction. Call now.
Forever Texas Roofing is locally owned with veteran and first responder consultants. We service all of Central Texas from your full roof replacement to your smallest roof repairs. Call us for your free roof inspection and let us help take care of you. You can reach us at 254-780-6857 or 254-462-5823.
All right, so we are here, start of set 2. We have Welch on the line serving. It was a beautiful serve. Oh, good idea there from Crawford. They saw us pulled all the way on in on that block defense, or that attack defense. A little small ball at the net, and I would pulled in even tighter, and so she just took that first touch over and just put it back down. So good aggressive net call from, or net play from Crawford already, start of second set. So that ball is going to be a little off the net. Murray swinging from the floor. It's going to go into the net for a point, Lady Pirates. Serve is up and over. A rocket. That's going to be just out of bounds for a point Trojanettes. So good job by Workman and Negron pulling off on those. I say that ball was just long, just barely long. So Negron back with the serve. Beautiful serve from Negron. Push to the outside. Oh gosh, where did she even come from? I didn't even quite see where that attacker came from. She pulled in, I think, from the back side, because she jumped in front of the 10-foot line, so she can't be back row. And I had clocked middle on the outside hitter, but I don't know where she came from. So, wow. All right, serve from Crawford is up and over. Brashear going to set Murray on the backside. She pushes. Crawford going to set the outside. Negron with a touch on the ball. It's going to be just a little wild. Going over to the scorer's table, that's going to be a point Lady Crawford. Lady Crawford. Point Lady Pirates, sorry. Robin's up here laughing at me. To be fair, that was a little bit silly. So Crawford with the serve. Serve is up and, oh, just over. Good hustle play there by Welch. Brashear going to push over on 2. Huge hustle play by Welch. 9 times out of 10, that ball is going to drop. The way that we have our service rotation set up there, it hits the tape like that. It's not going, behind the 10-foot line where we had our front rail kind of positioned. That's a point 9 times out of 10. Huge hustle play there from Welch. That ball's pretty close. We're up on the block. Richter getting a touch on that block over there. We're going to set the outside. Ooh, Workman splitting the block there. It's going to get a little bit of a spin off one of the hands and have them out of position to play. And that'll be a point Trojanettes. So Trojanettes staying in it here in set 2. 4-3. Crawford still with the lead. We got Emma Spot back to serve for the Trojanettes. It is up and over. Crawford plays. They're going to set the pulled over. Middle's pulling over a little bit. Negron going to set Richter on the backside there. That's going to go off the inside of her hand a little bit and into the net. So point Lady Pirates 5-3 here in set 2. Serve is up. Oh, a nice floater. Welch is there. We're going to back set 2. Workman. She roll shots it. Crawford hustling a little bit to make this play. They're roll shotting it over as well. It's going to go into the net for a point Trojanettes. Welch with a couple of really nice service receive plays. I mean, absolutely laying out for the ball. They're doing, Crawford's doing a really good job on service, hitting those short serve spots. Quick set to the middle. Sorry, I got a little distracted there, guys. That's going to drop right in front of Negron on that last hit. Big swing out of the middle. So Richter setting the Welch over here on the outside. They're going to say someone in the net on. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got a little lost on that one. Crawford in the net, whatever that is. That's what the call was. So we got Williams back to serve. Serve is up and over. Crawford plays. They're going to push to the outside. Big swing there from Crawford out of the outside. So Central Heights ladies getting a little goofy after that long bus ride. I love it. They're sitting over here in front of us just to the right. A little miscommunication there on service receive. That's going to be an ace for Crawford, bringing the score 8-5 here in set 2. Crawford still with the lead. Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. Workman plays. Gonna set the backside. Richter, that's gonna go just a little long in that back left corner for a point, Lady Pirates. I almost said it again, Lady Crawford. So Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. Welch plays. Your spot gonna set Workman on the back row. Crawford plays. They're gonna back. Oh my gosh, back set. Negron is there. It's gonna go wild into the bleachers for a point, Lady Pirates. That was a really nice back set by Crawford. So that is going to be a timeout, Trojanettes, and we're going to take it with them, guys. So coming back after that timeout, Crawford taking pretty much the full time. Trojanettes called it, but Crawford utilizing the entire time there. Hopefully coming back, just kind of resetting, refreshing, getting ready to go here at this next serve. Crawford is up and over. Welch plays. Negron on the second touch. Oh, Richter close on that free baller. She was trying to cut it. She had to cut it pretty sharp. So that angle on that one was pretty rough. So Crawford, serve is up and over. Welch plays. Okay, so a little stuck in our service receive this afternoon, it looks like. Welch plays. We're going to set straight off the net in the middle. Crawford pushing to the outside, roll shotting it. It's going to drop in the middle of the defense for a point, Lady Pirates. Serve is up and over. Nice, deep, solid serve. Quick ball at the net. It's going to go over on two, actually. And that didn't look like it was going over. It surprised our offense as well as their defense. So ended up working in our favor. That'll be, say, point Trojanettes, bringing us 13-6 here in set two. Brashear in to serve and Murray in front row to swing. So free ball on it from deep. They get it over. Negron plays. We're going to quick set straight in the middle. She tips deep. Oh, Crawford's there. Good job on defense. They're pushing over on two. Negron. Oh, man, what a great play. Welch throws an arm out there at first. And Negron also throws an arm out there to get that second touch. And then Welch roll shotted it over. Big swing out of the middle for Crawford, though. I mean, tough to play defense on a really good, active, quick, hard-hitting middle. I mean, their middles got it. So, and they've hit well so far this game. So, definitely something to be watching out for. Looks like we have a bit of a miscommunication on rotation here. Nope, I think we're good. They were checking rotation at the scores table, so I was making sure that we were where we needed to be. All right, I think we're good. Okay. Serve is up and over. Negron plays. And a quick set straight in the middle. Good. They're saying they hit the line. I don't know, it looked a little close here because it intersected with the other lines as well where it crisscrossed, and it was, I don't know, hard to tell. They have a much better view than we do up here, and they're saying in on the line, and I love those line calls. So Welch with the serve. It is up and over. Crawford plays. They're going to set the outside. They're dinking it over. It's going to go just wide for a point Trojanettes. So they run a really spread offense. I don't know if you're able to see angle-wise, just because where the backside hitter is approaching right now is kind of blocked by the padding. Oh, good block, good touch. A little off the net, so it's going to drop on the Trojan net side. But the way that their attack is coming is their middle is kind of swiping around. Their backside hitter that's closest to the screen is pulling in a little bit towards the middle. Oh, it's going to hit the tape and skim right over for an ace for Crawford. But their middle hitter is actually swinging and pulling over into the backsides lane and basically swinging from there. And everybody's approaching on the set. So that's really hard to play defense on, because everybody's coming in until the ball leaves the setter's hand. As good as she is at pulling that back set and pushing it as far as she does, that's a really hard offense to defend against. If you're getting a block up, you're probably only going to get a solo block unless they just read it really well. It's going to be another ace for Crawford, bringing the score 18-8 here in set 2. Like I said, a few miscommunications on service receive, a little stuck in a little bit of a rut, it feels like. I can't tell if it's communication, if we're running a different rotation. Brashear popping that up from Murray. She's close at the net, she keeps it in. Swinging from the outside, we got a touch on the block. Brashear plays. Negron going to set up Workman, on the outside. It's going to be off our hands into the net for a point, Lady Pirates. So that'll be another timeout, Trojanettes, and we are going to take it with them real fast, guys. So a quick substitution by Crawford at the service line. Brashear pushing over on 2. Crawford plays. Ooh, they do a good job staying on their side of the net. They're there. Quick set to straight in the middle. It's going to go off the block. Back over. Straight plays. Miscommunication there on defense. One of those, I mean, those are just kind of like grab balls. Whoever's there, since you're out of rotation or out of position. You're transitioning on defense, and I don't know, those are just hard to play. A lot of communication, that's got to happen. So Crawford with the serve, just up and over. Negron plays, got a back set to Murray. She cuts it sharp, a little far on the push there on the set, but she makes an adjustment and keeps it in, wastes it off the block. So you'll see the football boys getting ready to go, get dressed out, get ready over there in the background. So we got Negron back to serve. Serve is up and over. Nice line shot over there. They're going to quick set out of the middle. It's a tip. We're going to say no double contact. I was wondering if they were going to call it on Welch's touch. See, beautiful back set. That sets up that big swing there from the backside. Your whole defense has kind of shifted. I mean, she was midway. She was right in the middle of the court. That's a hard set to push behind you. I mean, she executes that really well for the Crawford setter. So hard to play defense on whenever your pretty much whole defense is shifted. Big swing out of Workman there. She plays that service receive and then comes in, plays gets the attack. So that's going to be Edelman into serve. Service up and over. Crawford plays. They're going to set the outside. Play it! Play it! Play it! Play it! They're going to say 4 touches. That was a great job. I mean, it's all reaction, but I mean, solid contact. It's all playable contact. Just not enough, just barely not enough to get that last touch over, which probably would have landed because Crawford had already turned around and started celebrating, so that would have dropped right over the net and been a point. Negron coming up on that short serve plays it. Williams on the quick attack. That's going to go, I think it touched at the block, but it's going to waste off the defender's hands there for a point of Trojanet. So Trojanet staying in the fight, not giving up. 22-11 here in set 2. Crawford was victorious in set 1, 25-15. So that's going to be a service error into the net for a point to Lady Pirates. All right, so Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. It's going to be an ace for the Lady Pirates. 23-11 here in set 2. 24-11, sorry. This is first set point of set 2. Lady Pirates seeing if they can put it away here. Edelman plays. Going to push to the outside. Big swing from Welch. They're going to set the outside as well. Roll shotting it over. Workman's there on defense. Quick setting Williams in the middle. That's going to go up, way out in the back for a point. Lady Pirates bringing the score 25-11 here in set 2. And we are going to swap sides, get ready for set 3. We're going to take a break and be back in just a minute, guys.
Spradley Properties is a full-service real estate company specializing in brokerage, property management, and maintenance services for commercial and residential properties. Our skilled team boasts decades of experience, whether you're navigating the rental market, embarking on your home ownership journey, or seeking strategic investment opportunities. You can trust us to stand by your side. Ready to take the next step? Contact us today or visit us online at spradleyproperties.com.
All right, getting set here in set 3. Crawford victorious in the first 2 sets. Looking to wrap it up here in set 3. So Crawford starting with the serve. Serve is up and over a rocket. It's gonna shank off of us on first touch for a point to Lady Pirates. Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. We play, it's over on one. Quick touch at the net, straight swats it down. They're going to say 4 touches there. I thought that was only the, maybe she called that 4th touch a little early because it was into the net already. Either way, point Trojanettes. We got Welch back to serve. Serve is up and over. Oh, drops right after the net. Straight doing a good job getting up, even though she was a little out of position there over that overpass. So Workman coming in hot there on the outside. They're going to set the backside. Big swing from Crawford. Big swing from Crawford. They have a beautiful, oh man. The fact that they can set so efficiently from one side of the court to the other, the way that they do, just, I mean, that's a game changer for them because they can really utilize that full swing of the ball in the offense and just catch us not ready to play defense for that. So Brashear getting a second touch on that, popping it up. Workman roll shotting it over. Quick set out of the middle. We get a touch at the net. Brashear popped that first touch up. Welch kept it alive, and Workman's going to roll shot that, and it drops for a point, Trojanettes. Ooh, that looked like maybe a double contact there on that last touch. That ball is going to go just a little long there for a point Trojanettes. So Trojanettes here with a 4-2 lead here in set 3. Doing a good job staying in it. I mean, not giving up. Say first 2 sets we dropped to Crawford. Second one pretty handedly. So Trojanettes looking for a little bit of redemption here in set 3. Trying to find their fire. I mean, Crawford's been pretty steady rolling the whole match. Trojanettes have had several lulls, so that's going to be a timeout Crawford real fast, and we're going to take it with them. Actually, no, we're just going to sit here and chat because I was in the middle of talking. But yeah, Trojanettes, set 2 specifically, we struggled a little bit with service receive. They came out here in set 3, had a couple, and have done well at the line here as well. So looking to really kind of keep that momentum. You see it kind of building here, and that was a really quick timeout call for Crawford. He wasn't letting it get much more than 3 points. 3-point lead here. I think he felt that momentum kind of shifting in our favor a little bit, and he's trying to put a stop to it. So we're gonna have Negron back to serve. Negron back to serve. And looking to see if the Trojanettes can put a few more on the board here, get a little rally going. So serve is up and over. Nice deep serve. That's going to go just out for a point, Lady Pirates. So a little bit of a delayed reaction. I was waiting to see what the call was going to be over there. So Crawford back with the serve. Serve is up and over. Nice deep serve. Workman plays. Brashear going to back set to Murray. She tips. Crawford's there. They're going to back set. That was a good job getting up by Workman, getting a solid touch on it, slowing it down. Big swing that's going to be into the net for a point, Lady Pirates. So I'm telling you, that setter, the way she's able to back set that way, perfect spot pretty much every time. Whenever the offense has swung so far to the opposite side of the court, the way she's able to push it back over there, and just the strong approach, honestly, from that backside hitter as well. So yeah, Crawford's roll shotting out of the backside. We got Negron swinging from the floor. Beautiful spot. Quick set out of the middle. Williams is up. Brashear going to set the outside, roll shotting it over on 3. That one's going to drop for a point Trojanettes. Solid volley there. Not a super long one, but definitely executing in certain ways. I feel like, again, just kind of building a little bit of momentum for us. This is, they seem to have found their stride a little bit here on this this set. So nice little pop and serve there. Quick set out of the middle. Wow, she is fast. She is fast. She doesn't have a huge, like the middle hitter there from Crawford, she doesn't have a huge approach, but she comes in quickly. She almost sneaks in on her approach, and then you don't see her till she's in the air. And Edelman on that play. Negron setting up Workman on the outside. Close ball at the net. They're going to set the outside as well. We get a small touch. We're not going to be able to run that one down. Yeah, that was a good effort there from Negron getting a touch on there. Or a touch on that. Going to go just a little wide. So Crawford tying it back up here in set 3 at 6. Serve is up and over. That ball is going to go out just wide of the line for a point Trojanettes. So Workman back to serve. Serve is up and over. They're going to set the outside. Ooh, maybe double contact on that. They're going to say no call. So Brashear is setting outside. Big swing there from Welch. She's been waiting to get to the front row so she can put one away. Big energy there. So Workman back to serve again. 8-6 here in set 3. Serve is up and over. Nice deep serve they play. They're going to set the middle quick. That's going to be into the net for a point Trojanette. So a little bit more energy out of the Trojanettes this set. Things are clicking in our favor. Crawford has made a couple of hitting errors as well. That's also helped. And we've executed when we've needed to. So second touch, they're going to pop it up. They're pushing it over on 3. We're there. Brashear going to set up Williams quick in the middle. Gets them a little out of position. They were expecting that push over to Welch. You could see the way their defense had already kind of transitioned. And then Welch came in. She pulled in real close to Brashear on that. And then, yeah, just put it away. So fantastic job. Also a little bit different defense, or not defense, offense that we, Trojanettes have here. Ooh, actually they're going to say net call. I couldn't tell who it was, but someone was in the net. A little bit different defense here. We have Brashear on the front row, so what that allows us to do, I mean, it's a multitude of things, but specifically here is that Brashear gets to function as a front row hitter as well as our setter. So it just, I don't know, it just changes. There's so many different options. I don't know why I said this is what we're doing here because I don't know. I'm not the play caller here. It does just change the offense, and sometimes that change opens up different avenues that we attack and use. And yeah, we've seen it work pretty well right here in set 3. So, I mean, it's firing somewhere. All right, so, okay, Brashear able to chase that one down. Welch plays and swings on 3. They're swinging from the back row here. That one's going to go just long for a point Trojanettes. So, say Trojanettes definitely have found their stride here in set 3. Things are clicking, the momentum's shifted. There's a little bit more energy in the game, period. So yeah, we got 2 defensive specialists out there. We got Workman all around playing. Oh gosh, that middle hitter, she is very good. Man, so she comes in so quietly, like she sneaks in there and then she's up in the air. I mean, our block was timed pretty well. She just hits around it, hits over it, hits around it, splits it, all of it. So, I don't know, she's executed really well tonight. Serve is up and over. Edelman plays. Gonna push to the outside. We're tipping on. That's gonna fall right in front of that defender for a point Trojanettes. So, beautiful tip there by Welch. Williams back to serve. It is up and over. Nice deep serve. Pushing it over on 3. Welch is there. Quick set to straight in the middle. Pushing over on 2. Ooh. Catching us a little bit on her heels. That'll be a point to Lady Pirates. I do like the setter in the front row. I like that offensive option. Ooh, gosh, man, that didn't look like it was going to make it over. I thought it was going to be in the net. Man, it's going to be an ace there for the Lady Pirates. Oh, man, I thought that was in the net for sure when it came off of her hand. I thought it was in the net for sure. I was like, yes. service error, bring it right back. All right, Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. A little bit more rotation on it this time. Brashear setting up the back row. Negron pushes deep. Crawford is there. They're going to set up the outside. Caught us a little bit on the block. Straight assisting on that second touch. Swing from Welch is going to drop there for a point Trojanette. So doing a good job siding out there after only 2 points given up. I believe 2 points. I believe it was 14-7 whenever they got that serve back. So anyway, we got Brashear back row. We have Murray in front row to swing. We're going to set the outside here. There's a tip. Brashear is there. It's over on one. We're playing it. Straight doing a good job getting up. Straight doing a fantastic job getting up. She had just gotten down, and then she was coming back for an approach as well, and then she's back up at the net. Aggressive at the net. That is exhausting. Oh, fantastic. Free. Oh, come on. Oh. I miss. Yeah, but she didn't jump, so I don't understand why that call was. That confused me. That confused me quite a bit. They were saying a back row attacker, a back row player cannot swing in front of the 10-foot line. She cannot leave the floor and swing in front of the 10-foot line. She can jump right behind. She cannot jump on or in front of. And she stayed on the floor. So I'm a little unsure. I'm a little unsure about that call. So straight with the second touch there. Oh, big block there from Crawford. Big block from Crawford. It's going to shut that down for a point, Lady Pirates. So Crawford cutting into this lead here, 15-12. Last I looked at the score, it was 15-9. So Crawford with the service up and over. We're going to set the outside. Murray's going to push on three and tip. They play. Big block there from straight. She had several really good touches in the first set. Second set went by pretty quickly. Didn't see too much net action there, and she's been super aggressive at the net as well, especially the last like 4 or 5 serves. So love to see that activity, especially from a middle blocker, being so versatile, athletic, able to make all those plays, be that aggressive, but also have that conditioning to get it all done. So beautiful job there from her. Say a little bit of miscommunication on the service receive, some wild touches. That's going to be a Trojanette point. Oh, I mean, she needed just a little bit more on that, and that was going to be a beautiful short serve from Welch. That serve into the net's going to be a point, Lady Pirates. So Crawford with the serve. Workman plays. Straight. They're going to give her a full set there. She makes her approach and she puts it down this back right corner for a point Trojanette. So. All right, so Negron back to serve. Serve is up and over. Crawford plays. They're going to set up the outside. Oh, off the hands of Williams there. We're able to get a couple of touches on it, but not high enough to pop it over on that third touch. Good defense there. The block was up. Just a solid hit there from Crawford. So Crawford back to serve. 18-14 here. Trojans with the lead. Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. Workman plays. Set Workman on the outside. Big swing. That's into the bleachers, baby. Oh my gosh. There's something about the rhythm of receiving the service receive, especially on your side of the court that you naturally hit from. And I mean, you come off a good pass like that on service receive. Your setter's there, she's ready. She sees you coming in hard, charging off of that pass, and it's just something about the flow of that, the rhythm of that. It just, I don't know. Welch swinging from the floor. It's gonna be a tip. Welch is there. Brashear. Oh my gosh, lots of quick small ball here. Put it away. Negron on the set. Quick set to Williams in the middle. roll shotting it over on 3. I can't even talk that fast, guys. They're going to push to the outside. Oh, man. You could tell we were getting a little bit winded there off of those real quick turnaround plays, but man, great volley, great volley. I mean, sometimes that's part of it, just sticking an arm out, making a reaction, and keeping the ball alive. So, fantastic job from them. Workman from the outside. They're tipping over on 2. Where Edelman's there. We're going to oh, I thought we were quick setting out of the middle. Looked like they were as well. So, quick set out of the middle for Crawford. And they're putting it away for a point. Lady Pirates. All right, so 19-16 here in set 3. Crawford was victorious the first 2 sets. So they're ahead in set count 2-0. So Crawford with the serve. Serve is up and over. Negron plays. Quick set and Williams out of the middle. Beautiful swing. It's going to touch off the block, and they're going to set the outside. Touch off the block as well. Welch gets a touch on it. Oh, it's going to go over and just wide for a point, Lady Pirates. So, I mean, Crawford's not let up any. Trojanettes took the lead twice in this game. Has taken the lead twice in this game. Crawford, I don't think they've come back from a 3 or 4 point deficit each time and tied it up, but I don't think they've ever had the lead. I think they did initially. I think it was 2-0 right out of the gate here and start of set 3. But yeah, they have not quit. They have not gone away. They have not given up. They have not said, you know what, hey, we can just take it to set 4. It'll be fine. No, they've seen the determination, the motivation, the momentum's shifting in the Trojanettes' favor, and they've, everybody's kind of stepped it up. It's a little bit more energetic here in this 3rd set. A lot more bigger hits, both sides, a lot more aggressive attacking. So yeah, just all around like some solid volleyball happening here in set 3. So defensively, it's looked great both sides. Specifically Trojanettes, I don't think they've come away with the point during the volley, but they've made some really, really nice hustle plays, and honestly just clean hits on those reactions, and like I said, in those hustle plays, just, I don't know, just making a good play on the ball. Like I said, like I've said it a couple times now, sometimes that's just part of it. Like not everything's gonna be perfect every single set. They're gonna call a lift on that second touch, which is a good call, good spot. That roll shot there from Workman, dropping exactly where it needed to. Fantastic stuff. So Workman back to serve. It is up and over. A little challenge at the net. Williams is there. They're going to set the outside. We get a touch on the block. Negrona is there. Going to set to the outside. Cutting it sharp. Welch. Fantastic. Came off of her hand funky. I don't think that's quite where she meant to put it, but you know what, we're going to take it. That was a beautiful spot there too. Almost knuckleballed a little bit. Didn't have a whole lot of motion, so it just kind of, it floated for just a second and then dropped, and there was no one there. So Workman with the serve. Crawford plays. They're going to set the outside. We're there on defense, pushing over on 2. That's the nice thing about having Brashear on the front row, is she can, oh, they're going to say Troy in the net. She was there, but she had spun a little bit, and she gets a little caught up in the net. So, oh man, we were there on that. Oh, I hate to drop that point to him though. All right, so Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. Edelman plays. Brashear going to quick set to Williams in the middle. She bats that thing over. Tipping over on 2. We're there. Welch popping it up, swinging from the back row. She looks to roll shot it, and it's going to be, I mean, top of the tape rolling down. That was a close. I think she was on the line too, so I think either way that was going to be a Crawford point. And I think she kind of noticed it as well. It's like, I'm a lot closer than what I thought I was to the net. She said, ooh, after she swung. So pushing to the outside, that's going to be a roll shot, diving. Crawford swinging from the back row as well. Workman's there. Going to set the outside. Welch swings. Crawford's there. They're going to set the backside. See, dangerous. Negron plays. Brashear going to set Workman. She roll shot, stays on the ground. Setting the outside. Crawford there. She tips. It's over on 1. Crawford plays. They're going to set quick in the middle. We get a touch on it. That middle attacker, man, she's extremely efficient. I don't know what her stats are right now, but pretty much every time that she's gotten up, she's putting it down. she favors the right side, so I feel like we can kind of take advantage of that on defense. If we do see her coming in, we can automatically just kind of have that shift. But she comes in so quick, it's so hard. It's so hard to make that adjustment because I feel like she just sneaks in. That's going to be, I thought they were going to say touch on the block, but I think that's a good call. The way it came off of her hand, it already had that funky little spin. So 22-20 here, Trojanettes in the lead. Looking to close out this set 3 victorious. I say Williams back to serve with nice solid serve. Big swing that's going to go long. For a point, Trojanettes, they were looking for a touch on the block there. There may have been, but I'm not super confident in that. And they were looking for the line judge. She said nothing, so that's going to be a timeout, Lady Pirates. And I talked through the last 2, so we're going to take it with them. Alright, so sorry, I think I went back a little early. Robin's like, just kidding. Williams, man, she just smacks that thing. Oh, gosh. Beautiful offense there from Crawford. They run it. They run it beautifully. Alright, they're setting the outside. She's pulled in really far. She's got to dink it. Welch is there. Edelman there on the second touch. Roll, shotting from the back row. Oh, man. A lot of funky spins, Williams plays. They're going to back. It was a good look. That's a hard spot to set to. That is a very hard spot to set to. And I'm telling you, Crawford, the setter, makes it look so easy to push that ball from the front of her where she's receiving it to the back. Like she executes that so well. Makes it look easy, and it is not. So, oh man, a rocket there from Crawford at the service line. Quick setting out of the middle. Straight, coming in hard, pushes it deep. Setting outside, it roll shots it. Second touch, setting Welch on the outside. It's going to drop off the block. Beautiful job on offense there. Man, beautiful swings tonight from Welch. She's done a fantastic job being aggressive at the net, putting it away. Fantastic job. So yeah, you see Central Heights getting ready. They will be playing Crawford after the Trojanettes and Crawford play. So, good aggressive look there from straight. Beautiful job, beautiful awareness. Ooh, big block there for Murray. Oh, they're going to say straight in the net. They were going to say straight in the net. You know what, that's good. Huge block there for Murray, though. That was beautiful. I want to say it was, they both went up, but I want to say it was a solo look there. So aggressive look. Second set point here of set 3. Trojanettes looking to put it away. Murray swinging from off the net. Oh, just a little long. That'll be a point, Lady Pirates. So third set point here at set 3. All right, so Crawford with the serve. It is up and over. Workman plays. It's going to be in the net for a point, Lady Pirates. So tied at 24 here. It's a win by 2 situation. So Crawford shifting that momentum their way here over the last few balls. So Workman receives. Negron going to set Murray on the outside there, and it's going to be just a little wide for a point, Lady Pirates, and that'll be a timeout, Trojanettes. And we're going to stay here. I feel like this can be a pretty quick timeout. Kind of looking to shake off. I don't know what Robin's doing. 25-24. So as many buttons as you can push in a short amount of time. And we're getting the scoreboard reset. No big deal. So yeah, quick timeout here. Set 3. And so Crawford, huge momentum shift. It was what, 24-22, I believe. And then they pulled around made a crucial rally this late in set 3, to keep their. I mean, they want to make it a quick three-set match. So Trojan Net's going to have to execute well here after this timeout. Put this away. See if they can put this away. Play the ball. We're playing the ball anyway. So Welch roll shotting from the backside. We're going to set from the backside. Big swing. That's going to be a point, Lady Pirates, as well as the match. So three solid sets here. 3 solid sets here. Crawford and Central Heights are going to play probably in about 15 minutes. Obviously, we're not going to stream that game, but we will be here for the 7 o'clock game, 7 o'clock-ish game. I will be here. It's going to be Facebook Live. It's going to be me, my phone, a scrap piece of paper for stats. I mean, we're roughing it, guys. We're going to be roughing it at 7. So if there's mistakes, keep them to yourself. I'm doing my best, okay? But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit this early in the evening. Check out the football game. They should be going live 7:10, 7:15. Be looking for some of our volleyball girls, cross-country girls. They're going to make a special appearance. Talk to y'all about some of the things that they've been doing in their sports. Just kind of like recap for you guys. Like I said, we'll be back here at 7 on Facebook Live. So we will see y'all.